Hi everybody, welcome back for another video. I'm here just for a quick little video. Well, we're hoping quick. I know everybody is making Hobonichi purchases right now. In the past, I have been very tempted because of the fear of missing out, or the, oh no, I've got to get something. And so what I decided to do is I've kept my things Hobonichi in the past that I haven't used. And this is just a sampling of it. I have a couple of A5s that are filed away that I haven't used. And I have a couple of weekly A6 inserts that haven't been used as well. But what I have here is the first time I got a Hobonichi was in 2015. I got an A5. This is the A5 cover from 2015. It was called Pear. It was this kind of acid green yellow color on the inside, black on the outside. I have a Midori insert in it now. Then, since it was so large and I was using standard traveler's notebooks, I opted against getting the A5. So in 2016, I got the Weeks. I think this might have been the first or second year for the Weeks. Second year, maybe. I had another Weeks before this, so it must have been the second year. And as you can see, I did write down a few things, like my Japanese class I was taking. And then I started to use it a few years later, and I want to say like 2018 or 2019, 2018, 2018 or 2019, probably 2019. And I used some sticker kits just to, and washi tape to update it for this year, or that, for whatever year that was. But again, so much of it just sat. Even the notes pages just sat empty. And then this year, I thought 2021 was going to be the year of the A6 for me. So I got the A6 Hobonichi Tesho. I filled out the months for a few things, like when Hanukkah was, when some of our concerts were, for the beginning of the year, stuff like that. But then when you look at the book, I put that in here. Look at that. Nothing. Nothing. I even have the weekly insert back here. Nothing. And it has nothing. So, I have done quite a few different things with my planning system this last year. Personal traveler size notebook, standard traveler size notebook have been the main two things that I've used. But I switched back in August, beginning of July, or the middle of July, end of August, switched to a bullet journal where I have been doing everything, tracking out my month, some pages for doodling, for art expression. I've been doing a week on a page with the dot grid, which is just like what you have here in the weeks. And also you can see the size is about the same, because this is not useful because of the numbers, so it's about the same size. But then you get all of this here. You basically get double of what you have in the weeks. And I have been using this since the end of July, beginning of August, keeping track of bills, keeping track of paydays, keeping track of all of that stuff, keeping track of like my hours to turn in, more fun space for drawing. Here's one I did the other day. Even in my weekly, even putting photos, my post-it trackers. This I did today in between some teaching. Some watercolor practice I'm using as a bookmark. Again, my tracker. Oh, I forgot to mark this off. Boop. And I have this set for the entire year. There's November, here's December, got my appointments already scheduled, and my weeklies, which have nothing in them yet because we're not there. I even have a month for January for future planning, because I will have a video on this coming up soon. But this is going to be I don't have a cover page yet, but this is going to be my 2022 bullet journal. There's January, and we're just getting set. And so you're probably thinking, well, what do you have in the second half of this? I have some notes on what I want to put in my 2022 bullet journal. Just some stuff. I have a new DIY fish insert that I'm going to be sharing soon. I'm loving it, but I'm still bullet journaling. And then I've been using these last few pages for doodles, for drawing. So like, here's something that I did today. Here's something that I did today. I was trying some new watercolors that I got. I used some of my markers. I'm still a work in progress. A bunch of florals. And more florals. So this is going to be my system, and then a bunch of pen tests. So this is going to be my system for the next year. I'm going to be using a bullet journal. Something I never thought that I would say, but something that is really speaking to me. So when you ask me, am I getting something from the Hobonichi purchase or from the Hobonichi sale? Nope, I am not falling down that rabbit hole again, because as you can see, this is only 3 years worth of purchases. I don't use them. So I am letting the people that love the Hobonichi get all the Hobonichi, let them share all of the wonderful things that they get and how they use them. And then maybe I can use some of those ideas in my bullet journal. So I did not mean to clickbait anybody, but nope, I will not be getting anything Hobonichi related this year. I'd love to hear though what you're getting. What are you excited about? Is there a cover? Are you trying a new size? Let's talk about that down below. What are you getting? And I would love to hear that. Okay, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.